Welcome, Cancer, to your end of the month reading for September. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. End of the month already, guys. It just kind of like flew right by, at least for me. I'm not sure about for you. Everybody's timing is different, but man, it just feels like it flew by. Well, you know it'll be Halloween, right? Okay, here we go. No matter what, I hope you guys had a wonderful September. No matter what flew your way, right? Okay. Here we go. Best message, please, for Cancer. Getting straight into what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the end of the month. Best message, please. There we go. We got the King of Cups upside down. So it feels like maybe somebody's walking kind of all over you over here, Cancer, trying to take away your authority. You might even feel like they're pre-calculating every little step that they're making. And it does feel like you might be dealing with a Pisces, another Cancer, or maybe a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It could just be you feeling like you are getting your authority taken away. Feeling a little underwater, a little pressured. Maybe someone's pressuring you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Trying to manipulate you as well. It feels like you feel like it was more pre-calculated. Like you knew you were going to do this, right? Like they knew it. Maybe you even felt it, you know. You felt it as they were kind of conning you, working on you. Okay. So clarifying on the King. New vitality. Trying to find the vitality over here. Trying to keep yourself as happy as possible, even though it feels like you might be a little underwater, maybe hiding out a little bit. But definitely trying to keep yourself as happy as possible, even though it does feel like you have this person or this, whatever the situation is, pushing on you. It's almost like they're trying to take your new vitality away. Hey, look, I was happy, and you're really pushing on trying to take my happiness away. Okay, getting straight into the situation. The situation is taking place in the present, recent past, and the near future. Now, I know, like I said, it felt like you knew. Like you knew they were pre-calculating this. You knew that they were coming to kind of step on your toes. Ooh, I kind of feel that too. Conning you to do something. Trust. Maybe it was somebody you trusted. But you have this leap of faith and this trust over here. Darkest fears upside down. Wow, trying to get out of the darkest fears, but that's just because you're trying to keep it as vitalized as possible, trying to keep that happiness and joy as much as possible, even though it feels like they're doing this thing to you. For some of you, I'm just going to say stepping on your toes, because it's really what it feels like. And it was almost like they knew exactly what they were doing. It was pre-calculated. They knew they were coming after you to step on your toes. They wanted to fight. They wanted this argument. And it's like you could feel it. You knew it was coming. There was no escaping. But maybe that's why you were just you're just trying your hardest to keep as happy as possible, because you already know it's coming. It's like your psychic awareness is all over this. Try to take me down, but you're not going to get me all the way down. So you have the trust and the leap of faith over here in the recent past. So it feels like you did trust someone. Whoa. Now you have the Fool in reverse plus right side up. It's almost like wow. So you guys did know this. Could be from a week ago to the middle of the month to the beginning of the month. But there's this like, I trust you, but I'm not really going to take the full leap of faith to that. I feel like you knew this person was maybe a little shady. It's like you're going to trust them as much as you're going to trust them, but you're not going to give it the whole enchilada. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to trust you. You say this, but I'm not going to really make it towards a whole new beginning. I'm not going to give you everything. I'm not going to put everything I have into it, but I'm going to trust you for now. And then it's almost like they broke your trust. But it was like you already knew that was going to happen. That's why you didn't give it all. Wow. Yeah, you said it. Okay, because you didn't see them having the control that of the situation, or you didn't give them all the control of the situation. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. It's like you let go a little bit for that trust, but there still feels like you have a grip. Like I didn't let go of all my control to give my control away for you. Because I know if there's something shady going on, hey guys, a lot of you are dealing with some kind of earth sign, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, maybe even a Virgo. But yeah, it feels like there was something deceitful about them, something greedy about them, something that you feel like they might have been. It's just untrustworthy. That's just really what it is. So you didn't want to give it all. You weren't going to jump with. It's almost like you put one foot out, but you weren't going to jump all the way in with both legs. Yep. Take it how it resonates. You just seen it. You knew it. If I jump all the way in, you're going to take everything. Plain and simple. I'm not giving you that kind of control. Okay, so you have the crown chakra, so at least we know why you feel that they're being unpredictable, pre-calculating, things of this nature, and it doesn't feel like it's anything new. There's nothing new about that situation, and you knew that from the past. The only thing that you're having the conclusion now is I told you so. I knew it. I told you so. And you could be telling somebody that too. You might be telling them, hey, I told you they were going to do that. You didn't listen to me. That's why I didn't give it all. Yeah. There it is. I told you. I gave you guys, somebody's dealing with a Capricorn. I told you. I was weighing the pros and cons. I knew they were juggling around all these things. And now I'm going to juggle around because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm still holding on to this one coin. I am still holding on to this one thing. But you are juggling the thoughts. But that was just because you knew what they were doing. Yeah, they became the foe. They were your friend to me. You were my friend and now you're my enemy. You showed me exactly what I knew to be true. But I think that they're showing other people though too, because I do really feel like you're telling someone, I told you. Maybe you're telling this Pisces about this Capricorn. I told you they were not our true friend. I told you they were going to get us stuck. I told you they didn't have the right answers. I told you they were pre-calculating. Look at that. That's why I moved on, and I'm only worried about my own goals because I knew that wherever we were going, this was going to be, not the luck that I was looking for, and I'm fully aware of what I'm doing. I'm fully aware of where I'm going to go and fully aware that they were unstable and going to do this, whatever it was they did, take it how it resonates. But yeah, and they could even be writing some nasty messages, and I told you they were going to fall. So I do really feel like you're talking to someone else. It could be a coworker, trying to make them understand maybe you had told them, for some of you, not to trust this person. And they didn't listen. Now you have to come to the conclusion of how to get them to listen. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're just trying to figure out how am I going to keep my vitality right, how I'm going to do this for myself. Some of you, they may have even stolen something from you. I just feel shady. Why did it feel so shady? There's like this haze coming from it. And it's almost like I see them with this fog over them. Very shady. I just keep saying, don't trust them. Yeah, see? It almost feels like there could even be this kind of like backstabbing feeling for some of you. Because all of a sudden I got the gossip card coming out with the Page of Cups. I told you to stay away from them. Now look, now they're intertwining you and me together. They're gossiping. They're talking crap about. Look at this talking crap. I mean, they could even, if you were talking about this Pisces, who, I told you not to do that. Now look what they got us. I told you. Could even been for some of you that the boss hired somebody that was shady and I told you not to do so. Check out how it resonates. But there's definitely this shady piece going on, and you're really right now in the present trying to get away from the conflict and trying to keep your peace. They are lying. They are shady with the moon. There is that moon. Thank you for the shadiness. Yes, I am shady. I told you I was shady, trying to get away from the devil. Oh. And then there's that realization that I told you they were shady. I told you they don't use anything, but I'm telling you, you thought my high priestess was upside down, but I'm telling you right now, the only person whose perception is upside down and not using your ultimate wisdom over here is you. And I feel like for some of you, the boss hired somebody shady and you told them not to do so, and they did exactly what you predicted. Or maybe your child is hanging out with somebody. It feels like there's 3 people in this story, for sure. The shady person, this person you're telling I told you so, and then this person over here that you're told so is just like, I told you, look at your intuition. You hid from that. You didn't want to see it. You know, and now we're all paying the price for it at work. We're paying the price for it at home. You brought home this person. I told you they were shady. You should have left them at home, you know, left them on the street corner, you know, whatever it is, because now they stole things from our house. However it is, there's not good. Getting away from your darkest fears over here, because you're having the realizations this is not good. Using your inner strength towards the situation, bringing back the passion, because you're only just trying to get passion for yourself, because this person really has tried to, you're neglecting this person and leaving them out in the cold. You may even kick them out of the house if somebody brought them into the house, or out of the job, because now they're feeling like they're rejected and out in the cold. Well, this is because I told you so. This is a total I told you so story. And right now in the present, it's just to the point to now you have to figure out what you're going to do with them. Well, it looks like you're going to reject them, kick them out in the cold, because they are not doing anything that they're supposed to be doing. I'm watching you, but I am gathering myself together, and I'm trying to also gather the rest of everybody together if you do have another person in the situation. Because there's a lot of opinions going on and a lot of gossip and a lot of stuff going on, but you're getting clear about the situation that this person is, dang, they are shady. And you're gonna have to let this person go. I don't know if it's a love or a work situation. It's so much with so many different people, because I have a lot of coins. It could be I don't know, for some of you, it feels like a roommate who brought in somebody, and I told you they were shady. I didn't want them in my house. And I do feel like for some of you, they are just gossiping and telling wild stories, and you're just whatever. But I think the point of the whole story is, if you are dealing with this, we're going to say Pisces, you're trying to make them understand, right? They have to get this person out of the house. They have to get this person out of the workplace. They have to get this person away from you guys, because they're destroying things, right? Atmospheres. They're destroying the atmosphere with all the gossip and the lies and this and that. So in the near future over here, what it's looking like is just gathering the inner strength to make them understand. It could be an ex for some of them as well, or for you, because I also have the ex over here, making them understand that this person, you know, they have never changed. They are who you are. I told you they were shady, and really getting them out of the situation to get yourself back to where it needs to be for your new vitality. And just getting everybody happy is really what it looks like. But it does look like it's kind of a weight on your shoulders though over here, Cancer, and that's just because you knew. So it's kind of like you're taking on the responsibility. Because a lot of times when we know something, then we're going to jump. We're going to be the one that's going to carry that weight to do something about it. And that's really what it looks like over here. Is that you're going to kind of take the weight on. You're the one watching with the 8 of coins in the near future. You're the one taking on, like I said, the responsibility to take care of this shady person. Because it just looks like everybody else is blind. Gotta love that, right? It's like, okay, fine. Y'all want to be blind because what? They came in and they looked wonderful. Okay. So that seems to be what is going on. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.